just how people do things. Even NASA takes videos of their tests for
not all of them, but we
well,
rarely test videos.
a good amount of them, the important ones.
I'm not in the cold weather.
All right, it's on. I'm gonna back away from this a little bit.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to now turn the throttle on to 50%.
No, start at 0.
Yeah, I'm starting at 0 and going to slowly go up to 50.
Oh, and then articulate.
Yeah. So we're starting at 0.
That's half?
No, not yet. We're at half throttle. I'm going to slowly push to 100. Alright, we're at 100% throttle.
Okay.
I'm going to bring it back down.
While you bring it down and set your prop on, make sure you turn everything off. Before you do that, I'm going to get direct.
Alright, I'm turning off the controller. Now I'm going to turn off the entire system.
Garage doors. I don't want us walking back and forth.
Okay. Alright. The system is now off. I'm going to put on the propeller.
Power disconnected?
Yes, everything is off, both on the controller side and the actual engine side. Alright, propeller is on, screwing the cap into place, if I don't drop it. Alright, cap is in place. I'm going to check to make sure nothing hits the propeller. Nothing hits the propeller, so we are good there. Next, I'm going to plug this in. Alright. I'm now going to wait for a couple of seconds for my dad to get back out. We'll set the controller down. I'm gonna go find my dad. He did not want us smoking on that. That's right. Dad? The motor has power. It is not on yet because the receiver is not on.
Okay, don't walk away with it in that situation. Somebody else could walk on.
Got it.
All right, that's so you gotta slow down a little bit. You're not outside yourself yet.
All right.
Okay. Describe to me the procedure for tightening the prop up.
So the procedure, this nose cone has a very long threaded screw. You screw that all the way down until it can't be screwed in anymore, and it's on.
Okay. And when you actually use this thing, you need to do more. See this hole here?
Yeah.
That hole is put to put a rod through, so you can tighten.
Got it.
Okay. Because let's see, the prop is going to be spinning this way, right?
Should be, yes.
All right. So that is going to try to turn the. You got a little bit of drag here. The motor's going to turn that way. It's going to try to push against this. It could. Yeah, it's going to try to turn. It's always a little tricky. Is that going to loosen it up and then make it? All right. When you're going to fly this thing,
That'll be.
this must be tighter.
Yeah.
All right. I'm thinking it needs to be tighter now too. Because if we start to see any little bit of wobble, it won't take long before this thing spins off and that thing takes off.
Got it.
Okay, remember those toys we used to have?
Yeah.
There goes the prop.
Yeah.
Bingo.
It'll do the same thing.
Yep. And this will go somewhere, and that'll go somewhere, right?
Mm-hmm.
And hopefully it won't hit anybody. But so you'll notice on the engines that I used to have, that's a nut.
Yeah.
All right. And so you're holding a prop there, and you tighten that down,
Yeah.
so it doesn't come off. I'm going to get an Allen wrench to put through the nose there, tighten that up a little bit.
Okay. I'm gonna unplug the system.
And what I'm doing right now there is I'm talking myself into doing what I should do. Because at first I was thinking, we'll just try it. No. It's late. I'm tired too. I gotta make sure I'm still making good decisions. Deciding to go ahead and do it was not a good decision. So I'm talking through myself again to make sure I make a good decision.
Yeah.
None of us are immune to making bad decisions.
That's
So, especially when you're working by yourself, it's hard.
that looks like the third one also. Yeah, that one.
That's what I'm thinking. So, what is the wind going to do to all these things? Can that flap up and get hit?
Not when it's connected here.
Okay, is there anything else loose that can get flap up and get hit?
This can get this high. It's not high enough to get hit by the prop. These can get this high, not high enough to get hit by the prop.
Because there's going to be a good bit of downwash.
Yes.
So, I'm putting a pretty good amount of torque on there. You're not going to be able to turn it off with your fingers. No chance.
Yep.
All right.
I don't doubt it.
So that's what you want to do in the future. You see what I did?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. And I'm going to be extra cautious. It's late. We're both tired.
Yep.
We both want to see a result. Okay. That looks pretty good. That feels pretty good. That was good. That was good. That was good. Okay. Got decent weight on there. It shouldn't lift that thing.
If it lifts that,
that's amazing.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Okay. So we should be okay. I don't think anything that it's going to blow away anywhere.
Except this.
The most it's going to do is push that over a little bit.
I'll just move it out of the way.
All right. I've got wrenches in my pocket.
All right. Are you clear? Does it pass your inspection?
Yeah, we're good to go.
All right. I think it passes mine, so I'm going to power the system again.
I should have checked. Here's where I didn't. I didn't check to make sure that the power's off before I tighten the prop.
I turned the power off already.
Yeah, but I needed to check because my hand's in there.
Yeah.
You know? I'm not as sharp as I would be first thing in the morning.
Yes.
You have to remember that type of stuff. Like this later.
All right. Safety gear is on for me. So I will turn this on, make sure everything is correct. All right, we are connected. So I'm gonna start off.
All
start off by slowly turning up the prop.
So you can see him.
Yeah.
Is the camera going?
Yeah, it's on.
What percent are you?
About 25.
What are your percentages?
33. About 40%. What about the halfway point?
Hold to assess. You're 50?
Yes.
Hold to assess. Hear a little intermittent buzzing, so it's something vibrating, but I think you're okay.
Alright. I'm gonna keep increasing it.
It's okay.
About 60. Yeah.
Hold it there. Quickly, hold the percentages.
Alright. Nice.
Let it prop stop. Alright, power off.
Yep, power's off here.
Alright, disconnect power there. Don't take anything else apart yet.
Excellent. We're good.
Alright, so I heard 3 different noises. There was that buzz, and there was that rattle. That was our rattle.
Mm-hmm.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
That was our rattle. The buzz was really high.
It could have been these.
I'm thinking it's the case. Not very high. It's good.
Can I feel it?
Yeah. Not very high at all.
I'm feeling ESC. It's a little warm, but it's still good.
That's not good. You weren't full throttle very long. You did see a little bit of strain on the tape here, like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, which is why I told you to read it down because I didn't want that to start peeling. Did you see it?
Yeah.
It's a subtle thing, but it was enough. But this edge was curved before, and then it straightened out. It's like, okay, that tells me that's to the point where it wants to peel. Not sure what the buzz was.
Yeah.
Not sure what the buzz was.
Well, I'll call that a successful test then.
Yeah.
And then I'll turn off the camera because it's been recording forever.
All right.
15 minutes.